Well, all good things must come to an end. And sometimes, like in the case of iconic Central Indiana journalist Debby Knox, it's bittersweet when it comes to letting go and moving on. Debby stepped down from the anchor desk this week at CBS 4 after delivering news to Hoosier homes for more than 30 years. Viewers will miss her. She will miss them as well, and all things news. But Debby Knox says it's time to go, time to retire to explore other opportunities.
Good evening, I'm Debby Knox. See if you can identify the young man with the dark hair.
If you flipped on the TV in Central Indiana over the past 40-plus years, then you certainly recognize Debby Knox.
Good afternoon. It's 51 degrees at this hour at the channel.
A legend in local journalism who got bitten by the news bug at a very young age.
I was always interested in news. I just wanted to know more. I wanted to learn more. I always had this curiosity.
That wanting to know instinct as a teenager led Debby to earn a degree in journalism, which eventually led her to Indianapolis, and a long run behind the anchor desk at Wish TV.
I'm Mike Ingham.
And I'm Debby Knox. Join Mike and me for all the news.
Just about everybody in Central Indiana back then connected with Mike and Debby.
Oh, it was great fun. You know, Mike is what a wonderful man. He was a great writer, just fun to be around, and yet a serious journalist. You know, a Notre Damer, and I just he had a great sense of humor. He made working there a lot of fun, and yet he was very serious about what he was doing.
After more than 30 years at Wish, Debby decided to hang it up in 2013, but it didn't last long.
I came out of retirement because I was bored. The news is always in your blood, and I
She just couldn't shake that addiction to news. So Debby returned to the anchor desk at CBS 4 in Indy in 2015.
It just felt like a go-go, you know, why not? I'd had 7-8 months by that time to rest. I'd been working out. I thought, well, I'll give it a whirl. And at that point, Gary, I thought maybe I'd work for a couple of years, 2-3 years. I didn't know, I'm in my 50s at that time. I never thought I'd make it past my 40s in TV, news. I really, when I started, that's what I thought. And it was like, so to get to almost 70 years old in this business is remarkable.
Over her 40-plus year career, Debby Knox has landed some biggies.
For his remarks, which range from oil shortages to terrorism,
including former Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev.
He would not speak English. I knew that he could speak English, but he chose not to. And that's what happened. So he chose to speak Russian. So I had to go through his translator, and it was a slow interview. It wasn't as rat-a-tat-tat as you and I are talking right now. He would give a big, long answer, and then the translator would give me a big, long answer.
Barack Obama.
I'm going to be issuing some of the first executive orders and directives of my presidency.
A very kind of, I wouldn't say royalty, but it just had this vibe of, what that was like. They brought us over glasses of water, just, me and him. And they covered his glass of water so that nobody could drop any kind of weird, pill or something in the water. Former
First Lady Barbara Bush.
I thought that was going to be a real easy little interview. And I learned through that interview that she was very protective of her husband.
City County Council committee is considering establishing a special taxing district. And
So now this Michigan-born, Indiana-raised TV news icon is bidding farewell for the final time, retiring from the anchor desk at CBS 4.
I'm going to miss the newsroom. I know I will. I'm going to miss, the people. I'm going to miss that, the buzz we all get if there's a breaking news story. That whole kind of environment is just about in my DNA at this point. I love my community. Gary, I love this community. I love the state of Indiana. There's been a lot of good people that have done much more hard work than me, making this a wonderful place to live and raise a family. And I've raised my family here, and my kids are, I'm proud as proud can be about my children. And it's because of this community and the people here. Indiana's a great place.
Debby Knox, the Grande Dame of Central Indiana TV News. You've left an indelible mark on your community, and you will be missed.
And Debby, we wish you all the best.